Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, it is currently trading at around $3.266 as you can see here. Okay, the other thing is that you have to understand after 2020. The other thing that you have to understand here is that after 2020, what we have seen, it tries to form a particular pattern which is being repeated for quite some time. Okay, and this pattern, what it says that whenever it hits its previous high, that means if once it crosses its previous high, we have seen it made a new high. Okay, and after that there is a sharp fall comes. Okay, if you look at this particular chart, that this is the previous high and made a new high and there is a sharp fall comes. Okay, and this is quite repeated for 7 times continuously. So chances are very high that if this level sustain and goes above a level of 4.9 or $6.9, then probability of going further upside is there, but there is less of chances because what you can see that overall trend is downside. Till the time it does not sustain or form a swing, we will not see an upside. Okay, because if you look at this particular chart, 6.5 will act as a strong resistance. So once the price sustain above this level, chances of moving further upside is there. Okay, and if I have told you this pattern, okay, a pattern which is being repeated for quite some time, there is swing form, that is where it started moving upside and make a new high. Okay, so what you can looking at this particular chart is that there is a continuous downfall, so probability of moving further low is on a higher side. Suppose if this level didn't sustain, which is on a higher side because this level we have not seen has come since June of 2021. Okay, and it is continuously moving down. Suppose if so, once the price move below a level of $3.269, chances are very high we can see it come to its next support of around $3.05, and once it move below this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of $2.83. Okay, and once it move below this particular level, chances of going further low is very high that we can see it can go towards a level of around $2.5, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $2.311. Okay, and once it move below this particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of $2.058, and from there we can see it can move further low. Or if it form a swing at this particular level, what you can see that it can move further upside because chances are very high if this level form a swing at this particular zone. So what you can see that it can touch a level of around $3.5, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 3.7. Okay, and once it sustain above that particular level, we can see it can go towards a level of $3.98, and from there we can see it can cross a level of around $4. So once it move above a level of $4, then we can see this gap will fill and a probability of touching 4.3 is there. Okay, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of $4.590 to a level of 4.8. Okay, and I have told you that once the price sustain above $4.9, probability of going further upside is there. Okay, and then once it move below above 4.9, then we can see it will come in this zone, and a probability is high that we can see it can touch a level of 5.2. so once it sustain above 5.2, a probability of further upside we can see. Okay, now understand something, that if you are trading, you have to be very careful because most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, so what I teach in my workshop, suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, that is 1000 to 1500 per trade. Okay, a risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Suppose if you took 5 trades, your maximum risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. Okay, now suppose if you lose all $500, try to relax for the day and then trade the next day. Okay, the benefit is that you will not be in a pressure to recover this amount, but what people do is they lose so much money in the first day itself. They try to recover it, in that process they lose their full capital. This is what they do. Okay, if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. Okay, so I teach how to overcome all this. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.